Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. This is not my first vlog on here. A lot of you know that I uploaded a vlog a few weeks ago, and this is like my second one, but I just announced my vlog channel, this channel, on my beauty channel. So I just want to welcome anybody new that's coming over to this channel. I really don't have much to talk about today. I just wanted to go ahead and do a video because I just announced this on my beauty channel. So the one thing that I could think about that I did want to talk about is because of everything that's going on in my life, like my husband having surgery and the grandmas are in and out, and all that, like a lot of change around here in my house. I have a 3-year-old, which his name is Gavin, and a lot of you already know that, but Gavin is the light of my life. Like, he's my boy, and he's just like brilliant and funny, and he's 3, and 3 is such a good age. He actually turns 4 in April. But he is like my rambunctious baby. Like, he's wild. His personality is different from all my other kids. Well, I don't know. My oldest daughter, Evie, like, I think you kind of block things out as your kids get older. She was kind of like rambunctious and defiant as well, but he's definitely defiant. If you're a mom and you have a toddler, 3, 4, 5-year-old, you know that they can be awfully difficult because they are constantly like testing the waters and seeing how far they can go. And some children you just get really lucky with, and they don't minding you at all. But he's not quite like that. Like, he's definitely he's like sweet and loving and cuddly, but at the same time, he's like, if I can get away with something, I'm totally gonna do it. And he will like push and push until he knows I cannot take anymore. So he's like that. So it's very challenging to set up our routine according to his mood. So like, if I'm in a bad mood and I've had a rough day, it's like a recipe for disaster. So I have got to have like a ton of patience to deal with him. And so I've just been thinking of different ways to try to, because he's like a brilliant child. Like, he is super smart. I think that's another reason why he pushes so much, is because he's really smart. So I did some research on books that help promote good behavior in kids, and I just wanted to share them with you in case any of you have done the same research I did and went and got the books. I'm going to tell you my opinion on the books. So the first one I picked up is this one. It's called Grumpy Bird. And this is a very simple book. I got all of these books on Amazon, but this is like a really simple book about a little bird that just wakes up on the wrong side of bed, and then his friends kind of like join him, and he ends up feeling better. So to me, it's a great read, and he actually loves this book a lot. But do I think it's going to promote like a really good behavior? I don't. I just don't think that, for him, I just don't think it was detailed enough to promote good behavior. I just think it's like a really cute read. So that next one I got is Duck and Goose. So Duck and Goose is a really cute book. It's about 2 best friends that find this, and they think it's an egg, and then they fight over the egg, and then it ends up being a ball. So it does kind of, I don't know if it promotes good behavior as well as it does just like maybe problem solving. That's what I would think, like, more than anything with the Duck and Goose book. But he loves it, and it's really cute, and I don't regret buying this book at all because it's definitely really cute. And it's a good way, like, you could probably, if he was throwing a temper tantrum, I could probably refer back to this. If he was not willing to share or was being greedy with something, you could definitely refer back to this book. Do you remember Duck and Goose at first, and then they started sharing and they were happy? So this would be a good one for that. Next, I bought these 2 books. This one is Cool Down and Work Through Anger, and this one is Know and Follow the Rules. So I like these books a lot. Your kids will have to be a little bit older to relate to these books and to understand these books. I would say more of like 4, 5, 6. His intelligence level is pretty high, so he does like these books, but for his age range, maturity level, it's kind of a boring read, is how I could describe it the best. When I say boring, I'm not like, not like Berenstain Bears boring, but like boring as in there's just not a lot of catchy phrases, things to really like intrigue your 3 or 4 or 5. But there's good information in here, and will it work? I'm just not sure if it'll work, but it does, it's something that you could actually read with your child and then talk about it. So it would definitely be more of like an interactive type of read where, like for instance, this page here, it says, I can learn from my anger and find a way to work through it. So, it doesn't really tell a story, but like for that page, you could stop and say, so let's think of a time that you could work through your anger. And I would say something like, when mommy wants you to brush your teeth and you want to watch Max and Ruby, and you get mad and you flip around on the floor, I could say that's a time that you're angry, and just kind of put that in his head. So maybe the next time that he falls out for me wanting him to brush his teeth, he'll think about what we talked about. So I think these books are good, but they're just, it's something very interactive that you would have to work with your child and read through together and think up situations. And this last one that I got here is called Llama Llama Mad at Mama. And this book is perfect. Like, I absolutely love it. Is it going to make your baby listen to you like overnight? No, but it kind of what it does, which is why I absolutely love this book, is it's a really fun read. It's like a rhyming book. It's fun, and it puts you in the situation in a grocery store. So it puts you in that public situation that we've all been in if we have kids that test us, that embarrass us in public, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So it puts you in that situation in this book, and so what this book does, which I absolutely love, is takes this behavior, this rambunctious, temper tantrum behavior that the llama is having, and makes you kind of think about it in a silly way. So it makes your child realize that, wow, that's really kind of silly. It ends the book on a really loving, happy note, and I just feel like, for me, when my son is kind of at the point of no return, sometimes the only thing that brings him back is showing him love. And I don't know if you guys, if your children are the same way, but sometimes, like, if I just stop and I'm like, come here, and I'm hugging him and I'm like, it's okay, then he calms down completely. But if I'm like still sticking to, you're going to do this right now, you got to eat before you have your cookie, and he gets all upset, then, or whatever we're going through, if I could just stop and slow down and handle it in a more loving way, then the outcome is always better. So the end of the book, the last thing it says is Llama Llama loves his mama. So I just think that is a really great book. So I thought I would share those books with you guys because I really like them. They're kind of like my beauty favorites, so it's like a favorite thing right now. I'm trying to kind of redirect him a little bit. Since Gabby came, he was the middle, he's in the middle, and he was like the youngest, and then she came and all of the attention was not, he wasn't the center of attention anymore, and I think that it's kind of made things a little bit hard on him. So I'm definitely trying to balance time and find other tactics for him that will work, and kind of working through these little temper tantrums he's having. So let me know what you guys do at home if you have little kids like I do, and your situation, because I would love to hear like what you guys do to kind of stop the madness when your little toddlers are giving you the business. So outside of that, I'm not doing much. I'm about to get ready to go to Target, and what else is going on? We got a new bed. We got a Sleep Number bed, so I'm going to let you guys know what I think of our Sleep Number bed. And we have you have to put your Sleep Number bed together, like all by yourself, and a lot goes into it. And it comes in like 100 different boxes, huge boxes, and so we got to break them down and find, I guess I'm going to call like 1-800-JUNK to come get these boxes. And you should see our backyard. I don't know if you guys, we got caught in that huge storm with all those like major winds that were going on last week, and it destroyed our backyard. Let me just show you the damage that the storm did, and definitely we didn't get it as bad as some people. You know, we didn't get any tornadoes here, thank God, and my heart goes out to everybody that went through that last week, but the winds here were so bad, and I'm going to show you the damage that it did, and I have to find a way to clean it up because, of course, my husband just had surgery, and I'm not, you know, he can't do a lot of lifting, so I'm going to go show you this damage. I'm so upset because we actually just put our gazebo up last summer, so now the next summer we got to get like a new top for it. Really quick, I'm going to show you the damage that we got from the windstorms. That's how we put our chairs so they wouldn't blow into our house from the winds. So, but I'll show you really. I'm totally getting rained on for this footage, but that's what our gazebo looks like, and I don't think I can show you the top. When the wind blows, the whole thing like comes up like a huge bubble, but it totally shredded our top, threw the toys all over the yard, and look at our swing. So I have to find a way to get this up between me and my daughter. So that's what our swing looks like now. This is like a 3-person swing. It just flung it off, and that's a gardenia tree that it flung off. So that's that. Other than that, we didn't really get too much damage, but really quick outfit of the day. As you can see, it's like disgusting. It's freezing cold outside, and it's raining. So this is my outfit. I have on the Uggs that I showed you on my beauty channel. So I know some people absolutely do not wear Uggs or like Uggs. And then I have on ribbed leggings from Target and a long sleeve tee from Target. And this vest, which I absolutely love, I just got it from Hot Look. And it does have pockets. So cute. It's like this wool vest. And this is from the brand Velvet. And I got this on Hot Look for a really good deal. So it's actually like really, really cold out here, so I'll probably have to throw on some type of jacket over that. But this is the whole outfit. It's really comfy and cozy.